you're new, my name's Christy. In the summer of 2022, my husband Jason and I started restoring this abandoned farmhouse property, remodeling the house into our forever dream home, and just learning how to live a more self-sufficient life, especially when it comes to the food that we're eating. This is our second year having a garden and growing and preserving food, and it's also our second year raising chickens for meat. The time has come that we're ready to start preparing for our meat birds. Today, Jason got the stock tanks out, the feeders, waterers, getting those all cleaned up and preparing for their arrival here in a few days. So big change this year is the time of year that we're doing them. And the other change we made with our meat birds this year is where we got them from. Last year we got all of our birds from the local family farm and home. This year we ordered our chicks from an online hatchery and they're being mailed. 50 Cornish cross hens from Myers Hatchery. We've got some experience this year. We know what to expect, and no matter how it goes, I think the good thing and how bad it was last year is that it can't be any worse than that.
Both of these tanks in the chicken tractor, or do you want to keep one of them up here for the first day or two?
We'll have to figure that out.
Did you tell Mom you want for a buggy ride with me today? You wouldn't get out, so you come with me?
Crazy chicken.
Huh?
All right, feeders, waterers, and the tanks are clean, and we're gonna go get them in the mobile coop. I hate putting the top on this cage. It's always a pain in the butt. Here we go. That'll do. Give me the instructions as we go.
We do the same thing here, just unfold it. Right there. Now we need to keep going my way until this is centered in the peak. So hold that down there where I was at. There it is. And then we will start in the middle on both sides. You definitely want to start at the top. Up the inside and then through the hole.
I think it's good.
Save the corners. They will break if they're too tight. On them.
Well, babe, we're ready. Year 2 for meat birds. You ready?
I'm ready. I've been ready all summer.
I'm really excited.
It's always exciting, I think.
Well, it's our second year. It's not the first time doing it. We're not clueless.
Yeah. We skipped the freezing cold nights and torrential downpours, you know, rain, snow, 60 degrees, more snow, back to rain,
Yeah.
up to 70, downpour,
Oh,
back
man.
to snow.
That was miserable.
You know, like it was bad last year.
Yeah. Well, we have experience, and this year we're doing a different season. You know, it's fall, it's not spring. We're trying something new, and
The heat has its own set of challenges with it. Like,
yeah. Well, if it goes bad, I'll take the blame. The only thing I do worry about is we're starting a little later than what we expected. We were hoping to do end of July, last week or two of July, and it's the 2nd of August.
even
Yeah.
8 weeks is plenty. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
this species of birds, they say within 4 to 6
Yeah.
weeks
Yeah.
they should be down.
Yeah.
But
our chickens last year were huge.
yes,
They were big.
our breasts and stuff. Like I think the legs and the thighs and the wings were a good size.
The breasts were
The
huge.
breasts were massive.
Yeah. One breast fed to both of us. That's the best chicken I've ever had.
I
Ever.
agree. I know when we
So if we can bring any more flavor to it, I would kind of be surprised. It did last a full year.
Yeah.
We're just doing it later this
it
year.
lasted
So,
over a full
I
year.
think we've got 3 chicken breasts left in the freezer. We still have a bag of wings and a few thighs. What do we need to get yet? Just feed, maybe a couple more feeders, and another water
I want to get another auto water because
Oh.
I have the hose for it.
and the tank.
The tank.
Yeah, the tank. How many gallons is it?
15.
All right, well, it's ready to go. I'm ready for meat birds. Ready to go, another year of chicken. And I can't wait for the phone call from the post office saying it's time to come pick up your meat birds. So excited.
They're not happy though.
I bet. We got 50 healthy. Oh, they all made it.
Those are really nice boxes.
Really nice birds, too. They're all very lively. They're only a day old. They were hatched yesterday. Do you want to make sure they all get a drink, and then we'll move this water in there? That way we'll make sure each one gets a drink, and then just put them in there.
Are you doing this box first, or
Yeah,
does
I'm
it
just
matter?
watching the ones that drink and then taking them. That way you know. No, it doesn't matter. They like that heat, though. Look at them falling over. Doing the head bob.
And they've killed half that water already.
I'm gonna have to refill their waters and get them some more feed for the night, but everybody seems to be very happy. We decided to keep them here in the entryway for at least the first week or so. That way they're close enough I can keep an eye on them. We were gonna put them in here in the mobile coop for the first week, but I just said leave them up here for the first week because they're still little. This is actually their 3rd day. Originally, we were gonna brood these guys outside from day 1. We were just gonna put this down in the mobile coop, but we've decided to keep them here in the entryway. Makes it a lot easier to keep an eye on them and take care of them. We were going to lay it down in there and just let them roam the grass, but they're too little. They would end up escaping out from some of the bottom sides. Plus, we had issues with predators last year, so we figured let's keep them inside. They'll be a lot easier to keep an eye on, a lot easier to feed, and just make sure they're healthy and doing okay. So we're going to keep them in here for at least the first week, maybe even the first 2 weeks. It really just depends how fast they grow. So we'll see. We're on day 3. Yesterday they seemed to sleep a lot of the day. I couldn't believe how quiet they were yesterday, but they're definitely a lot more lively this morning. They're peeping, they're running around, but they seem really good and healthy. So really excited to have the meat birds this year, to try something new, to try them in the fall rather than in the spring, and hopefully doing it this way we can also get them outside a lot sooner.